discuss today about interesting ideas about repentance from my book, Letters of Fire, book which went out many editions, translated to English by Fuchs, Shlomo Fuchs, one of the translators for Art School. So now we are towards the end of the fast of Dalia. So there was very interesting ideas in this book about redemption, about Messiah, about, things are in different places, sources. So it is interesting what is written about redemption. The redemption depends upon the unveiling of all the evil in the world. This can be explained in accordance with the Kabbalistic teachings that the forces of evil trap people in their net by mixing a little truth into their misleading ways. Thus the Zohar says that the Hebrew word sheker, shin kuf resh, falsehood, contains the letter shin, which is the letter of truth. Also you can see in the shape of the letter shin, all the branches nice together. So this is known that it is the worst when somebody starts telling you things which are true, and then he added there things which are not true. So this is what I say, this is the word sheker, shin. It's called atvatat akshot, is the letter of truth, and kuf resh known to be the letters of the Melekait, kach asher kacha baderech. So the letter shin is really the letter of truth, and definitely in the right way represents the real thing. In evil, like the evil word rasha, resha, or rasha, wicked, says Melissoscha, you have the shin in it, like again the same idea, but around this letter shin you have the letter ra, evil, because it's as we said, the most dangerous thing when you have a mixture of truth and lies. Now, speaking about Shuvah, repentance, there is a beautiful idea of Rabbi Abu Chatzira, in the first one. He has a whole book about Shuvah, most of it really combination of letters and so on. So he said about the Shuvah, which verse you have in Shuvah. So basically, without the letter Shin, you have Taf, A, Vav, Bet, Vav, Tov, Vavo, so void and empty. Yeah? Terrible situation when you have this situation was before before creation, the land was Tov, Vavo. So what's the tshuva to do towards Vavo? So the answer is the letter Shin in the center. Teshuvah. So it says, beautiful idea. It says that this is a process of Shuvah. A man should think about his life, about definitely doing sins, whatever it is. So we'll realize that all these things are like void and empty. No meaning, and so on. Does not stay for a long time. So this is the first step of tshuva, to think about the unfortunate situation when a man is not in the Torah, lives not the right ways. So this is like introduction to Shin. This will bring man to the truth, and this is what he will do. He will do tshuva. It's an interesting, beautiful idea of the Rabbi Abu Chatzira about the word tshuva. Now also have to know that Kabbalistically, very famous really, the word teshuvah is tashuv hey, returning of the letter hey. So what we know about the letter hey? the letter A was the letter with which the world was created. Be'Abraham, you have in the beginning of Genesis the verse which says about this is about the land which Be'Abraham, the A with the letter A, the world was created. So what the A represents, many ideas behind, even simple ideas as the letter A represents the 5 elements. We have 4 elements, but the electromagnetic moves everything. It is therefore that the shape of the letter A is built up of Daled and Yud upside down inside. This is really the shape of the letter A. So you have the Daled there, represents the 4 elements, earth, fire, water, as we know, and air, and the Yud represents the electromagnetic in a physical way, but this is the essence of life, oxygen. So really the letter represents the basic of creation, right? And this is the name of God, Hey, also the last name of God, which represents kingdom, and also the first letter of God, which represents understanding. When a man sins by sinning, right, a man like cuts himself for the race from the divinity, the A, and the source of creation, Hey. This is, Tshuva, man, the Medrash says that on Rosh Hashanah, people are doing Tshuva, repenting, returning back to the Torah. Like the new creation, like they said, like a Kadan Shelolat, like a lady, boy who is born, the birth of people who do Tshuva. Interesting. Very interesting idea behind this. So the letter Hey is the letter of creation. And by doing Tshuva, the man brings himself back and attach himself back to the letter Hey. So this is Tashuv Hey. The letter A comes through. It is interesting that the Medrash says that these letters, Be'Abraham, which are in there when they were creation, is also Abraham. So the Medrash says the word like was created for Abraham, because the word was created for keeping Torah, for going in the ways of God, and Abraham represents this. Very interesting. So you see that Tshuva, the spirit about returning, very, very significant. I mentioned already in my book, Repentance in Bible Code, or in Hebrew letters also, and I brought a very interesting idea about the word Tshuva for the number point of view. Because the Gematria of Teshuvah is 713. This is Teshuvah. Then, I mentioned already in my books that one should know that the numbers are spheres. They are not there for many times. You can understand meaning of words by the numbers, which represent you exactly what the world is and how it's connected with spheres. Amazingly, the number 713, is exactly the order of the 10 spheres. Even more with a dot, with knowledge. Because 713, you have 1, which is the crown, right? Then you have 3, which is Chokhmah, Bina, Badat, Chabad, And then you have the 7 lower swar, which is Chesed, loving kindness, strength, harmony, Tiferet, and eternity. And all those, definitely, foundation, kingdom, all those are the main 7. So you have exactly the right thing. 137. Now you know what is 137? The Gematria of Kabbalah. Kabbalah. Kuf Anders bet 2. Lamed 3. So Kabbalah is 137. What is 137? Exactly the right order. 1 is the crown. 3, Chokhmah Bina Vadat, the 3 which are to do with the brain, with an intellect, And then in the 7, we have to do with the heart, with the emotion. So you have all together exactly the build-up, and all of this come to 10. Yeah, 1 and 3. Yeah, in fact, basically the one more is the dot. Yeah, but according to Kabbalah, the sphere of dot is changing with crown, but it is also. So therefore, it's so interesting to see really this meaning of the letters. So one should know really that for every negative force in the universe, God created an equal positive force. The counterbalancing force to the Satan 358 is the Messiah 358, and which is the opposite of Nachash, of snake, which is also 358. You see, exactly the opposite. In fact, the same thing, Isu comes to 376, which is the same thing like a peace. Yeah? And what is the connection, the cause? Isu, Edom, yeah, he is the cause of all troubles, since there were wars and fighting, so what he is causing to. So this is exactly, so therefore Esav the same thing. So it is interesting of all this, what we see, yeah? Now what also, it is interesting, yeah? Messiah, Mashiach in Hebrew, is the same like a samach, to make somebody happy. This is what he will do. He will bring happiness and joy to the world. This is the purpose of Mashiach. So, this is unfortunately, we have the snakes, the Amalekite compared to snakes, they are exactly the opposite. Doing troubles, yeah, being the opposite of only sadness, killing, terror, and so on. So let us hope that now we are towards the end of Tzom Gedalia, the fast of Gedalia, which unfortunately also a story, very short story, when a Jew killed another Jew. Well, for interest, because he's explaining that he was for descendants of Ben David, and he thought that he deserved to be, and he was angry that somebody else did it, so he killed him. This is Tzom Gedalia. Yeah, fasting for such terrible tragedy. That a Jew killed a Jew. So, you have to make sure for this also. So, as I said, important fast day. Some, there are some compare this fast day to Tisha B'Av. We don't do like Tisha B'Av, but he says that such a thing which happened, yeah, to Jewish history, is like Tisha B'Av, terrible situation. So, let us go now, we'll finish this and we'll have now end of the feast.